Hi, mystery writers. Welcome to Write a Killer Mystery. I'm Zara Altair, mystery writer and mystery writing coach. So today I want to talk about something very important. What is your mystery character's most important mystery trait? Okay, so first I want to thank my patrons on Patreon who support this video series and also support my writing. I just got some great feedback this morning about a new story that I wrote, and always great to hear from my patrons. So if you'd like to support this, there's a link in the description below for Patreon, and I'd love to see you there. Alright, so what goes first in your character Bible when you're getting ready to describe your characters? And it's every author starts the background for a character in a different way. And I just wanted to share with you, in an online community, I recently asked the question, what's the first thing you add to your character background? And wow, the answers were all so different. I wanted to read a few to you. Their moral compass sets up the odds. The main asshole aspect, because all my characters are jerks. All mine are idiots in love. Some variation of their goal, either what they want long term or what they're trying to achieve in the short term. Physical description, I'm super visual. I like this one a lot. The answer to why are you like this? The fine details tend to sprout from that garden. And then I nearly always start with a name. Gotta know what to call them when I'm talking about them. What inner burden are they carrying that's informing their decision-making ability? I'm drawn to the wounds, crosses, or burdens we all secretly carry. I suspect I'm searching for ways to sympathize with them, then crucify them. Personality and career traits. Okay, so that's just a sampling. I'd love to hear what you start with when you're starting your character background in your character Bible. Leave your answers in the description below. I'd love to hear. And while you're thinking about all that, there's one main quality each character needs in a mystery. And that is, how does your character support the mystery goal? And every mystery has a goal. Your protagonist, Sleuth, is searching for the truth. And for mysteries, that truth is to discover the villain. And creating characters is a fun activity. You want your story to come alive with rich personalities to keep the reader engaged. And you work on those personality traits in your character background. And you may have supporting roles like sidekick or mentor, love interest or opponent. And of course you will have intriguing suspects, including the villain. And all of those suspects had relationships with the victim. So beginning writers may create so many characters, the reader gets lost trying to remember who is who as they read, and they end up searching back to see if Tom was the one who did this, or was he the one who did that. So in mystery writing, one of the best ways to keep your character creation under control is to know how each character supports that mystery goal. The villain reveal, the truth uncovered. How does that character help or hinder your sleuth getting to that goal. Basically, each character either supports or hinders your sleuth's search for the truth. And as you set up your character categories, think how each character either helps your sleuth along or hinders the search. For example, the sidekick helps. The love interest pulls him off track and may hinder your sleuth. The opponent is intent on hindering your sleuth. Suspect 1 may help. Suspect 2 goes out of their way to make trouble for your sleuth. So if you have a good grasp of how each character helps or hinders your sleuth on their way to discovering the truth, it helps you define how they act in each scene. Now, of course, these are broad categories, and major supporting characters may do both at certain times in your story. They may help at one point and hinder in another. This side, for example, the sidekick mainly helps your sleuth, but personality differences or a character trait that sidekick has may hinder your sleuth. So don't despair. We're going to talk about that in a minute. So you may want to add some detail about how that character helps or hinders. So if you set up that category in your character development, help or hinder, you can add some detail about how that character helps or hinders. And adding these details will help you better understand the character's role in solving the mystery. That's the main goal. It's the main goal for your sleuth. It's the main goal for your reader. Solving the mystery. So, the most important mystery character trait is how each character helps or hinders, all right? When you keep that help-hinder dichotomy character trait in mind, you'll know how your character acts in each scene. So when you keep that overall mystery goal in mind, finding the truth, because suspects have secrets and then they have lies that they tell to cover up the secrets, and these are great opportunities for misdirection. We want lots of conflicts, lots of problems in our stories, otherwise it would be kind of boring. And you have, in each scene, you have the opportunity to hinder a scene, while the character's story goal is to help. They may inadvertently, without their knowledge, be hindering your sleuth on their discovery journey. So our goal as mystery writers is to keep the reader guessing, and playing with each character's mystery goal, how they help or hinder, is part of the joy of writing a mystery. So that was my quick tip for today, is just think about how each character helps or hinders your sleuth on the way to discovering the truth. So if you like this video, please subscribe and click that little notification bell so you'll be notified next time we have a new episode of Write a Killer Mystery. And thank you for watching, and keep writing. And don't forget to tell me, what's the first thing that you write in your character description? I'd love to hear from you. All right, thank you so much. See you next time.